back to a brand new episode of Update Review. Right, so today, this update has been anticipated for quite some time now. I believe it's been about 3 weeks now since we have had an update, a real update. Since then, we have had some teasers and little snippets of what might come, and we've known that there was going to be Infernal Gladiator gear. Now, Deuce, I believe it was Deuce or the other one, they gave us a sneak peek of what the update is going to contain regarding these weapons and the armor and everything. So let's go ahead and just take a look at these today, huh? Right, so first one is the Infernal Gladiator gear, right. So what you're going to get is you're going to get everything that you see here on the screen along with 15,000 varium. Please note that it does say here you get an additional 5,000 bonus varium with your promotional package along with all these new things, so package 1 and package 2. We'll take a look at them later on. Along with the 12,000 varium, that's going to be changed to 18,000. Now I know they said 5,000 extra, but it's actually 6,000. Let's take a look at some balance. Now you'd expect there to be a lot of balance changes because it's been quite some time. The only thing that's really changed is just lifeline. Kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna take off a -1 from that score right there. We're gonna go ahead and take off -1 because balance is very lackluster. Now we'll give them 2 extra points because they have 2 promos, so that's really awesome. And you know what? We'll give them another -1 because they took away a pretty good mission. Oh, there's another new armor, Infernal Golem, and then Infernal Golem CC. So basically, it's another one of these right here. Now, it's basically another armored roots. So increase your defense and resistance by 65% for 3 turns, but this one says 45%, and it's also for 3 turns. So why do you even need this one if there's this one? I don't get it. I just don't get it. This is pretty much useless now. I get it, it's probably less energy. I haven't actually quite tested it yet, but we'll take a look at that. Right, and then there's a second promo right here, the Infernal Gladiator Gear Part 2, basically. Now, this is just a rip-off of the Pyrofly bot. This is basically the Infernal special. And I heard on AD Codes that someone posted that this bot's already broken. So we'll take a look at that too. The Infernal Sting, that's a special I believe. And there's a gun, there's also an auxiliary blast. Yeah, it just infuses the target lowering crit and block and deflection chance for 4 turns. Doesn't say how much, but it just has lowered it. Could be 1%, could be 10%, could be 100, who knows. Let's go ahead and just buy it, huh? Alright, so we got first one, there we go. Bam, we got it. So, first thing is first, let's take a look at these swords. They're never going to be as good as the Infernal weapons. They're decent, I like the glow around it. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's take a look at these ones, and I assume it's the same thing. Oh, you got a nice little flash. Doesn't really glow as much as the other one. It's alright, it's alright. Could be better, could be worse. Now, let's go ahead and just take a look at the auxiliaries. Or no, let's take a look at the gun. What is this? Infernal Fury. Do a mini rage equal to a % of your rage currently available. Wow, okay. So they just ripped off another core, the Steel Rage core on the armor. Chairman's Fury, I believe it was called. Regardless, let's take a look at the guns. I heard the guns are a bit lackluster. They're too thin. The other weapons are very thick and have a lot of meat to them, you know? And you can see the difference right here. Like, this is massive compared to that tiny gun. Oh. Embed superheated bullet in the target, detonate, adding 8% per turn. Not bad. But the design is a bit lackluster. The colors are great, the design could be better. It's not looking too great for the score for this update. Let's try out the brand new auxiliaries, huh? Oh, look at that. That's pretty interesting. Let's see. It confuses the target, lowering crit and blocking deflection chance. Okay. These cores are very offensive. I guess it'd be good for anyone who wants to be very offensive. Plasma Fly. Wow. Wow. They did not even try to hide that at all. They're like, how do we change this? Like, can I copy your homework? But I just need to change it a little bit. Like, so all they really changed was the wings and the top of the head here. That's it. Take a look at that. Wow, that's, oh my goodness. I was hoping for some big content, some missions, some some other things to do, because for now, the war is very lackluster, the battles are becoming lackluster, everything is just sort of lackluster. It's nice that they're doing all this, like they're letting us have more variance for our purchases. That's amazing. I applaud them. I think it's about time that people who are still in this game get rewarded better. I do appreciate that from them. Skills on cooldown. Okay, that's pretty awesome. I like the animation. It's like a fast-forwarded version of the other one. For some reason, I also think they should probably lower the cost of Frenzy. It's not as good as they think. It doesn't give back energy anymore, so I don't know why it costs them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Golem. Alright, okay. So, here's the thing. I just saw that armor, and I want to say that it's the same as this whole update. Quite, say it with me now, lackluster. Let's take a look at it, and let's see how it pans out. This does not belong in Epicduel. I'm sorry to say that, but that does not belong in Epicduel. Alright, this isn't too bad with the color customizable, but still it doesn't belong in Epicduel. The geometry, the shape, it doesn't scream Epicduel to me. It screams like MechQuest or something like that. It doesn't scream that, hey, I belong in Epicduel. No, it's, I belong in a different game. First of all, I don't like that right there. Okay, now I'm just kind of nitpicking, but I suppose we have the right to, because we did pay $50 for each package, so we have a small opportunity. I'd say we have a small amount of say, because we did pay that much. Alright, let's take a look at customizable version. It's something, I guess. I'd say it's definitely better than the other one, but still, I do think they did a great job on the art. However, it doesn't scream like this belongs in Epicduel. Regardless, I do think this is an amazing time for everybody to go ahead and stack up for gifting if you haven't already. This update is not too big, it's not too massive, it does not contain a lot of content for us to enjoy. However, we'll go ahead and enjoy what we have for now. I hope next update is going to be better and more content filled. But until then, let's go ahead and rate this update a solid 1 out of 10. Thank you everybody for watching. Have an amazing day.